Hey everyone, welcome back to Ormsby Farm. My name is Casey. So as I was shooting this video, I realized I did not shoot an opening, so I may look a little bit different from the video, but that's okay. So today we are learning how to pressure can chicken. Y'all, it seems very daunting going into pressure canning, but it really is super simple. I am no expert canner by any means. I know how to do it. I can do a little thing with the canning, and I want to show you how I pressure can chicken that you can use for multiple different recipes. So if that's something that interests you, let's jump on into the video.
I'm coming home.
Alrighty, y'all, so the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to take the skin off of these chicken thighs and put them in the quart jars. Because you do not want to can chicken with the skins on. It just doesn't taste good. So, but you do want to save them, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to save the skins, and so I pull them all off, and we're going to use it to make bone broth. So, or broth, chicken broth, period. Because I got bones in here that need to be used. I'm going to try to cut off all these ones. Alrighty, so once you have gotten your chicken skin off of the chicken, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put it in our jars. Now I've already washed and cleaned these jars, so these are clean jars, and these are also a wide mouth jar. It just seems easier for me to put them in there. And I also have a mix of dark and light meat in this bag of all the chicken I'm doing. Yo, this is a great way to dump stuff out of your freezer, can this meat, and make space for more meat to come. You got the holidays right around the corner, so you're gonna wanna make sure to have some freezer space for your turkeys and your hams. So I'm gonna kind of tilt y'all down a little bit. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. I got green beans pressure canning behind me, and it's football Saturday. So I think Arkansas and Ole Miss is playing right now. But we are going to go ahead and get these jars stuffed. You want to you don't want to push them all the way down. You just want to lightly put them in until 1 1/4 inch headspace from the top. There's no need for water. There's no need for liquid. It will make its own broth. So this is what they call raw pack. So let's go ahead and get this chicken stuffed. So I'm just really kind of gonna probably just put a thigh, the breast, so let's do a breast in there too. I'm just gonna put stuff in there really, y'all. I'm not even gonna cut up the, am I? Yes, I am. I'm gonna cut up some of the breast meat. Alrighty, y'all, so what I'm gonna do with a moistened towelette is, and I'm gonna put a little bit of vinegar on it too, is I'm gonna wipe the rim of the jars just to make sure there's no oil or fat or anything that would make it where the lid won't attach properly or seal. So then you're going to put your top on your jars. in your ring, finger tight, which just means, you know, not super tight, just finger tight. And then once the green beans are done, I will put these in along with some soup that Mom has going over there in the corner for 75 minutes. So when it's ready to go in, I'll let y'all know. So you're probably thinking, what can I use canned chicken for? Well, this kind of canned chicken is just like the same as the canned chicken in the store. So you can do chicken salad. It's a very easy, quick, pop it open, dump it in pre-cooked chicken for casseroles, tacos, any of that. So once I actually open one of these, once they're done and everything, and use it for a meal, I may do a video. So if you want to see that, leave a comment in the comment section about that. So here we go. Now we got to wait for the green beans. Alrighty, y'all. Finally, the green beans came out. Now I'm going to show one. I am testing out these off-name brand canning lids. One of them looks dented. So the company sent me some to test them out. So if they don't work, I'll be honest and I'm going to tag that company in it. But all of them looks like they're sealing, they're popping. That sounds great. So I got 4 of the quarts of chicken in the pressure canner and 2 cups of Mom's bean and ham soup in there as well. Now all of it needs to be pressure canned at 10 PSI for 75 minutes. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the top on. We're gonna wait till the steam blows out of the top. And once the steam is going continually out of the vent, and I'll show you, you set a timer for 10 minutes. And then you'll put this weight on, like you saw in one of my other videos. But once we get to that point, I'll talk more with y'all about that. So now, the chicken is going on. All right, y'all, so what you want to do is you're going to line up these arrows, and then you're going to lock it into place. And now we're going to turn it on high. And what we're waiting, Sis Tara, if you want to come get right here, we're going to wait till steam is coming out of here. We'll put the weight on and this will come up to 10 pounds of pressure. So we'll be back when it does that. Alrighty, y'all. So I didn't show the venting, but we are now at 10 pounds of pressure. So we'll set our timer for 75 minutes. Quarts are 75 minutes. All soup is 75 minutes. I will leave more information in the description box. 75 minutes, here we go. I also wanted to say, you're gonna wanna babysit to make sure it doesn't go over 15 pounds of pressure or under 10. So you may have to, change the heat on the stove. So you're gonna have to babysit it, so yeah. Just a thing to add in because the struggle bus is real and I didn't shoot this either. When your 75 minutes is up, you want to move the pressure canner from the hot burner to a cool burner and let the pressure come all the way back down to 0 before you take that weight off. At that point, it's usually about 20-30 minutes. You can vent it by twisting the top and let a little bit of the steam out. Be very careful, it is hot. Some people leave it in the canner overnight until the next day. That's a good option, but make sure that you check out different YouTube videos, websites on step-by-step how to use a pressure canner. I'm gonna leave my favorite link in the description box below. Y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this video on how to pressure can chicken. This really is a great way to dump your freezer, can your meat so it's shelf stable for up to 2 years. Make sure when you are canning though, that I will leave a link in the description box. You go to a website that has lots of knowledge on canning and the canning rules, because you want to take it very seriously. Botulism is a thing, y'all. So y'all, thank you for tuning into this video. If you're enjoying these videos here on our channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that bell icon so you know anytime that new content drops to our channel. Follow us on social media at Instagram and Facebook at Ormsby Farm. And until next video, or until tomorrow, be blessed.
I'm coming home.